What's up? So it has been 1 month since I started actually taking action in SMMA, because before that I was trying to do an SMMA in Spanish, but that didn't work out, bro. We don't talk about it. I started an SMMA in English and started taking action doing cold calls like a month ago, and I actually started my Go High Level trial because I was like, yo, I need pressure. I need like to have something to motivate me. Bro, I'm stupid, I know. But yeah, I did that and I started the trial. Now I have like 10 days left because I extended it. But yeah, bro, it wasn't a good idea. I started to do a lot of cold calls. I got a client, like I got a lot of people interested. I got like 5 sales calls in the last month, like in this month. And one of them is the one you have in the channel, like here or here, I don't know where. Client wasn't really closed because that was a free trial, right? And we had the onboarding and everything. 1 hour, literally 1 hour of onboarding, bro, because he forgot all of his fucking passwords. And then he stopped answering to my texts. Maybe I can call him and maybe I can make it work. But to be honest, he was a trash client, so I don't want to work with him. And they have 10 days left of the Go High Level free trial, but that's not a problem. And I actually want people to get value from this. So this is something I realized. You can literally go to text now, like you can get a free phone number, easy as fuck, do unlimited calls. Literally, I don't know why it's free, but it works like that. And you can get a phone number with the area code your client is in, and that way you have a phone number from the city, state, whatever your client is in, and you can call up the leads with that phone number. You don't have to use Go High Level, and you can get like receive an email every time a lead comes in, through the Facebook lead form. You can get an email with the phone number and the email and everything, all of the information, so that you can call them with text now. So you don't even need Go High Level. Like that's the crazy thing, and that's why I don't have so much pressure. Obviously, for the automation and all of that stuff, you need Go High Level, but you don't need to do automations, and like you just need to call. Like, yeah, those automations are gonna help, but you don't have money right now, so just use text now and do the automations yourself, right? Like be a robot yourself, because I'm gonna have a lot of time in school to just be on my phone, and every time I get an email, I'm gonna be able to go to text now and send them a message. And that's it, bro. Like, it's not hard. That's a little bit about service delivery, but now about cold calls. I have a lot of videos about cold calls in the channel, but the key for cold calls is to not have a script. Like, I literally have a lot of videos where you can see my script, but I realized a few days ago that the key is to not have a script. Literally. You don't need a script. Literally what I do, and it's even niche research at the same time, it's cold calls as well as niche research, because I pretend to be a customer, right? So I'm like, hey, what's up, man, how's it going? How are your packages in ceramic coating? I'm not sure if you guys offer that. So they're like, yeah, we we have a 1 year package, a multi-year, stuff like that. And you start to learn a lot, and then they start to ask you questions and stuff like that. And maybe when it has been like 1 minute, 2 minutes since I started talking to this guy, right? I'm like, well, man, can I be honest with you? Because you really seem to know what you're talking about. But I'm kind of in the midst of starting a business right now. I have 2 clients currently. And basically what we do, and you go on with the offer, bro. And it's crazy because they don't hang up. Like you can actually go on, transition to your offer, and they don't hang up. It's crazy. I'm probably gonna do like a separate video just about this, like this cold calling without an script, because it's crazy, bro. It has been really working for me. It's just going up to the client and kind of networking with him. It has been something I learned from Fadi, this guy from Discord. So yeah, and doing that, like you can really get a client within 1 hour, 2 hours. Like I literally never take more than 1 hour and a half. Like that's the absolute maximum. In less than that, you're gonna book a meeting. And I actually say to myself, I have to book a meeting every single day. And the past 2 days, I have actually done it. Like I'm starting this, right? So just cold call literally for an hour, bro. Book a meeting and change your life. Like it's not that hard. I know you think it's hard, but bro, it's actually not that hard. You think there's a missing piece, there's something you are not understanding. It couldn't be that easy. But what if it is? It is, but just people don't take action. It is extremely easy, but people don't take action. That's the only thing that is hard, to take action, to do the cold calls. But if you actually do the cold calls, if you book a meeting, bro, you're 100 steps ahead of 99%, like literally. So about the presentation as well, if you book a meeting, you're gonna be like, probably the day you have the meeting, you're gonna spend the whole day creating the presentation, the PowerPoint. You're gonna be like, fuck, bro, this is not gonna work. The guy is probably gonna say something about the presentation. Bro, they never say a thing about the presentation. Like, it doesn't make a difference. But it's good if you spend actually a really good amount of time making the presentation, because once you have done it, that's it. Like, it's there. Now for every meeting, I don't have to make the presentation again. I literally, whenever there's, I have the meeting, I just open Zoom, I go to the folder where I have the presentation, and boom, bro, it's that easy. Like, once you do it once you see you can actually close a client, boom, like, belief shift. Like, now you actually realize you can do it, bro. And that's why in that video, like, even though I'm not working with that client, it has been like, it changed. Like, it really changed my life, because in that video I really thought I wasn't able to do this. I'm 16 years old, from Argentina, whatever you want. I had all these limiting beliefs, but you know what, bro? I did it, and I know that if I did it, I can do it again. So now I'm gonna do it again, and it's that easy. You just have to do it many times over. And when you aren't able to keep handling the calls and everything, just handle a BA, like, hire a BA. Bro, like, really, it's not that hard. I know you probably think it's hard. It's not that hard. And I'm not at 10K per month. I'm not the one who should be saying this, but it's not that hard. Like, I don't know what else to say. The problem you have is probably your offer. Like, I started offering Google reviews, just $200. That was what I was gonna do, as you literally have the calls on the channel, and doing all of those cold calls just for 200, bro. And after I delivered the results, it was trash, bro. It wasn't a good deal. So if you're gonna do cold calls, do it for high ticket. If you're gonna cold call for like low ticket, like, understand that half of them are not gonna answer the phone. The ones who answer, half of them are not gonna be interested, and out of the 25%, most of them are not gonna know about your service, not gonna trust you enough. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how much you charge. With only like 5%, you have a chance. So you want to have the chance with 5% to sell a $2,000 service, or to have the chance to just that 5% sell them a $200 service. I think it's pretty obvious. And also with communications, like, don't overcomplicate it, bro. As well as with outreach, like, I see people with this outreach tracker, like, yeah, you can do it. I guess I'm not successful, so don't learn from me, right? But I'm just talking from experience. I think I'm gonna do 1 hour of cold calling, just book a client, and I know that within 1 hour I'm gonna book a client. I don't care how many are interested, or how many like interested but they don't want the offer. Like, bro, I don't care really. And so I know that I'm gonna do cold calls for some time until I have the money to run ads for myself. And once I can run ads for myself, bro, that's it. So I'm not gonna cold call anymore. I don't really care about how the outreach system works or stuff like that. Don't overcomplicate it. Just within 1 hour and a half, you are gonna get a client. So like, just do outreach and you're gonna change your life. And also for communication, I just use WhatsApp. Like, I think the problem with Slack is that it's paid, but outside of that, the problem with Slack is that your client is not using it before you start working with them. So it's like not something they usually use. So you have to make them, onboard on Go High Level and the Slack and all of that shit. Like, no, bro, I just have them on WhatsApp. It's not like, I never check my phone, so it doesn't make a difference really. I should probably check it more. Use WhatsApp, bro. I took it from Sander Stage. He uses WhatsApp for his clients. Well, I don't know if he's still running an SMMA, because that's like 3 years old. See, after 1 month of taking action, I learned a lot of things that I wouldn't have learned if I just went onto YouTube and stuff like that. Like, bro, all of it is easy. Onboarding, outreach, everything is easy. Those YouTubers keep making videos because they want to get views. Like they are YouTubers, so they want to get views. They keep making videos, outreach, the 5 outreach methods, why you don't get your first client, bro. Like, you don't need to watch any videos. You need to take action. I know it's what everyone is saying, but I realized it is like that, bro. Like, it is from a guy that isn't making any money right now, but you just need to take action.